Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Miracles happen to those who believe in them. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 52, NASDAQ down 5, S&P's up 2.5, gold contract down $2.80, trading at $1,095 an ounce. What you have with gold is this, folks. Had some nice strength last week. Thursday, Friday goes topside with volume, sideways today with light volume. That gold contract wants to run up into the 1150 to 1194 area. Silver down 5 cents, $13.86. Silver has a problem, folks. We got to get silver back inside the $14 area. And I heard Mr. Larry Pesavento this morning at the 9 o'clock hour at TFNN. He was talking about that, yes, silver has to get a kick in order for gold to move, and there's no doubt about it. Silver contract continues to stay under the $14 area. That has to get above 14. Why? Because that's the larger trading range. Platinum down 34 bucks at $8.46 an ounce. Copper got toasted, roasted, got under the $2 level, down 4.5, almost 5 cents today, $197.40. Oil continues lower. Oil's in an ABC structure on the way down. Down $2 today, $31.14. Now, the ABC structure down, the price projection, is approximately $28.25. Remember something about an ABC structure on the way down and way up. That is a 1-to-1 structure that I'm giving you that price projection. You can go to a 1 to 1.382 or 1 to 150 or a 1 to 1.618. They're just different expansions of 1 as a Fibonacci ratio. We'll see where that shakes out. But oil continues to have a tough time, and as it keeps getting to lower price, of course, the acceleration does get faster on the way down. Bonds, the 10-year down 6 ticks, 127.07. 30-year down 29, almost a full point, 155.15. Bonds, what bond market had done is this. Bonds spiked last Friday and had volume behind the move as they got higher. Got higher at about 5:30 to 6:30 Eastern Standard Time this morning. They spiked higher, then gave it up on price. Come off that with a little juice. Bonds want lower price. The amazing part about bonds wanting lower price, of course, is that you're talking about a market that has been down big numbers and money's not going into the bond market. That's telling me that more than likely we've seen bonds top. Now, if that's the case, bonds have been in a bull market, folks, since 1981. It's just amazing. The 30-year today was right next to where its all-time high was. It couldn't make it up to that high, but it was laying right next to it. King dollar up 316 ticks at 98.91. King dollar's in a consolidation. We'll see how it handles the top of the consolidation. When it went to the top of the consolidation last Thursday, couldn't handle price, gave it up on volume, gave it up on price. To me, it looks like King dollar is going to make its way back down to the $95 area. Euro is trading at 108. The yen is at 117.75. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay, so the SPY gets to 189.82 today. It does 184 million shares. It rejects that lower price. It has lighter volume. It was going into the sign of strength from the last bounce, which was October 2nd. That had 211 million, so you got under that price. We got into that price. We didn't get under it. The low is 189.82. That low there is 189.12. We get into it, we rejected it. Right now, you're at 192.11. Bottom line, I expect what you're going to see. You're going to see a bounce somewhere into the aspect of the 199.95 number up to the 202.18 number. The numbers I'm giving you right there, folks. The first one was the low of December 14th. The second one is the low of November 16th. The reason for those is that what markets like to do when they bounce, they'll go up to the last time they were down. That's where we went down. That's where it bounced. There's going to be some resistance that's laying out there. And what I expect you're going to see on that bounce is you're going to see lighter volume. And we'll stay with this for a second because this is going to, if in fact that's what you get, you are talking a very large ABC up because the 8-point on this is 207.79. Your B is the low of today, which is the 189. So you're talking about an 8-point A to B. So let's picture you get the 8-point A to B on the way down. You bounce up into the 202. What that's going to set up, that's going to set up a 195 level, right? Let's say 202. Yeah, that sets up, no, 20, okay. 8-point is 207. B is 189. Okay, 207, 189. You're talking about 18 points. Then you get 18 off of the 202, so you're talking about 182, 185. And 185, yeah, that's how that's set up. 185 sets you into the swing low generated out here on the September 29th. And then, of course, it sets you into the August 24th area. That August 24th area, folks, is game to get tested. That's a high-volume swing low. The bizarre part about this August 24th area is this, is that if you were in front of a computer that day, you know that the S&P actually had trades from $197 to $182. The ones, however, at 182 and those lower prices, like they were like in a split second and there were hardly any trades that came off. That being said, what has happened is that there are plenty of equities that have gone down to that level right now, tested that level, and broke that level. That brings your probability higher. That guess what? That's where we're going to go. We're going to go test that lower area. We go take a look at the 3 Qs. What you have with the 3 Qs, ABC structure on the 3 Qs is smaller. The reason that's smaller is that the 3 Qs had gapped away on the 4th of January. So you really take the top of that gap. The top of that gap is 111.84. The low today is 102. So you're talking about 9 points, 9 off where this could bounce into, get you down to the 100 mark. Yeah, that's the way that's set up right now. The 100 mark is the swing low that was generated out here on the 29th of September. Bottom line is that you can expect this volatility to continue to be in spades, and I expect you're going to see that all over the world. Last night in China got toasted and roasted again last night, so it's pretty amazing that our markets could get any breathing room. This is Tom O'Brien, this is TFNN. You stay right there, folks. I'm going to be coming right back. Dow Industrials closed up 52 after rejecting lower price. NASDAQ was down 5. S&P's also rejected lower price, closed up 3.5 at 1914. We're going to be right back.